9 years old. Today I will show you about changes in people's life. So the first one is the museum. Museum is a place where important historical things are displayed. So in the museum, there's a lot of old things from long ago people that other people found and they bring to the museum. So the people that visit the museum could know more about the thing. The old thing, maybe the bone of the dinosaur, or maybe the old thing from long ago. So there are called artifacts. Artifact is an object that was made a very long time ago. That was made very long time ago. So an artifact, when they found it, they often bring it to the museum. They keep it in the museum, so maybe they don't get lost. And also, a lot of people could look at it and they see it and then they read here. Some artifacts they have a bowl and something like a wooden things, then a glass top here. So in here there's different things in this glasses. Maybe there's a crown. So they will have a bowl here, crown, and they will write the information about the crown. So they will write the information about the crown. The crown. So crown was crown. They will write the information about the crown. So when people see it, when people saw it, they will know more about that things. So the next one is carriage. Carriage is long ago we don't have cars, they don't use cars or something. Like long ago they have things like a car, but it was a square shape, and they have wheels, 4 wheels, 2 of the sides too. So inside here we have a car too, and this one it was like a car, it was like a cabin, but it have wheels. So a carriage is a kind of vehicle with wheels that is pulled by a horse. So it have wheels, but it don't have engine or electricity or something. They use horse because the things that horse have, when the horse have the right strength to pull them, so they use the horse. If one horse cannot pull, they will use a lot of horse. Look at the ghost. So if one horse can pull it, they will use more horse because they think that the horse is the only animal that could have the strong strength, and it was like beautiful. So like this, it was beautiful. So if elephants have were straight too big, it was too big. And also on the horse there's a man, and he will get the horse to the place where the people in here want to go. So that was a carriage. It was a vehicle, but it don't use engine or electricity. It used horse. So the next one is telegram. But long ago, when people don't have phone or they don't have something, they don't have paper or pen. They have paper and pen, but it was so far away for the mailman. It was so far, and the mailman cannot go very far just for a letter. So what do? They invent a telegraph. Telegraph is an electric system for sending a long distance message. So a telegraph is like this. It was very big, so we cannot carry it. It was like this, and it had like this, and it had like some kind of radio, and then you pick it up and you talk in here. So this one you have to enter to the other people, so like here. So they use telegraph, an electric system for long. And it was a short system, so maybe we could walk and talk to them, or maybe we could send a letter maybe something. But telegraph, long ago, telegraph was more convenient. The next one is invention. Invention is something that someone has made for the first time. So kid or grown up, everyone could make something. If maybe someone make a paper and it's the first time no one have ever known it, they never have heard a word of paper, they haven't ever used it, they never know it. So that people make a strange things called paper, they are called the inventor. So invention was the word. They make something that someone has made for something that has made the first time. No one has ever made it. No one knows what it is. It was made for the first time. So it was invention already. The people that made it was called inventor. I didn't know different. So the next one is communicate. Communicate is to express ideas or feelings or to exchange information. We often communicate with other people, like our friends, our teacher, or maybe our co-worker. So we will say them, we will tell them about what we feel about our work, or maybe some kind of things that we know, we are feeling, or maybe we will exchange information. Maybe you tell about yourself and then exchange. He will tell about himself. So we will know each other. So in communicate, we often get closer and a longer friendship. So talking to someone, in communicate, we often talk a lot. So the next one is connect. Connect is to link something to an electrical or communication system. So when using a phone or maybe telegraph, so they need to connect. They need to connect to other people. Maybe they need to connect their number. So long ago, I know this kind of phone. I have one top here. This was the thing that we hear. And they have number here. It has a circle like this. And they have a hole here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I see a lot of people they will put it and go to 1, 0 and then like this. It was like this. So they would put their hand here and then put it in the number they want and then they put their hand up and then let it to run around like this. They put it in here and then it will go back to the past and then make it. So it was making a long time to put in the number. Maybe that's for the telephone or something. So yeah, I need to connect the number so they can call to the people that they want to call. So this was a church. Artifacts tell us how people lived long ago. So artifact is an object. We put it in a museum and people could see it. They could know about it more. So the first one is, in the past they used telegraph. This one for sending message, but it wasn't like now present internet. With internet we could chat with friends, we could get video call. We don't only talk, we could also send message, text, or we could also send picture, videos. And in the internet we could watch YouTube, we could see Facebook, TikTok. So now in internet it was more convenient than the past. The past we used Telegram, we could only okay. Long ago maybe the most fun thing to do was playing outside with friends. But like now people always look at the screen in the internet. So they use a telegraph to call, but they use internet to watch things, to send videos, send message, to send a tab, call video, so they could see each other's face. So this in the past there was how to communicate. Now this is how could they go. So the first one is pass. Pass, so they use carriage, a horse maybe like if I would become a human, I would use a carrot. Maybe that was the whole thing. So the horse will carry this one in here. Maybe it's long ago in the carrots there are also like queens and kings, princess, and important people. Like when there's a marriage, so the woman, the wedding wife or something. So they both of them will sit in here, and then the horse will go to the marriage. But now we use a car, a motorbike, a motorcycle, back to electricity car. So it was more convenient now for them. So they also put things that they found. So now they find things that long ago people used, and then they put it in the museum. And then the museum will write all about the information about it. But now, if in the future, maybe things that are now will be the things that are in the past. Maybe in the past maybe I was in the future, so the past we use car, but in the future maybe we use flying car, or maybe like cars that could maybe I don't know what it's called, but maybe one thing is here, but then it has a hole here, and we go here and get it in, and then we could get to a place, or maybe it's just right for us. We just need to sleep or something. It's right for us. So now, in the present, it was very convenient, but in the future, it was more convenient. So that is today changes in people's lives. So you see that long ago, it was not convenient. Like today, because today we use car and internet, so it was more convenient. But in the future, it was more convenient. Maybe in the future, we could say, hello, are you? We don't use text anymore. We go like this. Or maybe in the future, the car work. We don't need to do like this. Maybe the car could ride for us, or maybe we could have flying car. So thanks for listening. Let's say again. Bye bye.